CD Projekt Red is really going all out with The Witcher 4 and the next Cyberpunk game, Orion. CDPR showed us on Twitter how much developers are currently working on The Witcher 4 and also the next Cyberpunk game. With a look at their internal pipeline, we can see that there are 3 Witcher games in development by CD Projekt Red and sister studios, and we talked about all of them in a previous Witcher 4 video, which I'll leave in the description and pinned comment section below. Today we're going to be going over these new updates in terms of the Cyberpunk franchise and some brand new updates CDPR has given us around the Cyberpunk franchise. So on March 28, 2024, CDPR posted this on X, their internal pipeline of the games they are developing, which showcases the next Cyberpunk game, Orion, which we talked about in previous video, how Orion is actually an organization within the Cyberpunk universe. I'll leave that video in the description also. But this game is being developed by CD Projekt Red themselves, and it's currently in the conceptual stage. They revealed just how many people are currently working on the next Cyberpunk project, as 64% of the studio is working on the next game, The Witcher 4 Project Polaris. However, with CDPR's new strategy, they are working on multiple AAA games at once, with their 2 frontrunners being of course The Witcher 4 and Cyberpunk Orion. This is apparently being made easier because they have also switched to Unreal Engine 5, which is apparently easier to develop for and provides a lot more tools for CDPR to use. We also have 17 developers still currently working on Cyberpunk 2077 to continue to support that title and offer up patches and bug fixes, but currently it seems the majority of focus is on Project Polaris, The Witcher 4, which is currently in the pre-production stage. But it seems like CDPR really does want to be making 2 games simultaneously, as they do have a goal with the next Witcher trilogy to be released within 6 years of their first Witcher 4 game. We also got a press release from CD Projekt Red saying that the follow-up game to Cyberpunk 2077, Project Orion, grows in strength at CD Projekt Red North America. The press release reads, CD Projekt Red has announced several high-profile additions to the team working on Project Orion, the anticipated follow-up to Cyberpunk 2077, being headed up by the US and Canada-based CDPR North America team. We also have some details on who exactly will be working on the game, as Project Orion is currently in the early stages of development, with studio veterans previously involved in Cyberpunk 2077 and its spy thriller Phantom Liberty expansion spearheading the project, including game director Gabriel Amatangelo, creative director Igor Sarzinski, acting lead quest designer Sarah Grumer, and much more, which you can read on the screen. This group is now part of a larger team based in the newly created CDPR studio in Boston, Massachusetts. We then have some new game veterans joining this team for the next Cyberpunk game, including Dan Herberg, who is joining the team as executive producer, where Dan has previously worked as a head of production at Amazon Games and contributed to games like New World, Apex Legends, and Diablo 3. We also have Ryan Bernards, whose past credits include game director at Massive Entertainment and Ubisoft, and he was also a gameplay director at Hitman developer IO Interactive. And if you haven't played the Hitman games, I definitely recommend them because their levels are incredible. We also have engineering director Alan Villani, who worked on Mortal Kombat, and for the writing team we have Anna Megill, who is an award-winning game writer and author with 20 years experience in video games. She will be the lead writer and has contributed to games like Control, Dishonored: Death of the Outsider, Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, Guild Wars 2, and the upcoming Fable game by Playground Games. And another member of the new writing team for Project Orion will be Alexander Freed, who is a New York Times best-selling novelist, narrative designer, and comic book writer with over 15 years of game writing experience, and has previously worked as lead writer at BioWare on titles like Star Wars: The Old Republic. He's also written and consulted for various major studios including DICE, Obsidian Entertainment, Wizards of the Coast, and 20th Century Fox's game division, Fox Next. The press release also reads that the company is currently hiring for various positions across its Boston and Vancouver locations, so the game team is only going to continue to grow. Now, just hearing what kind of members are going to be on the team for Project Orion and what games they've worked on in the past really does give me a lot of hope and fills me with a lot of excitement for the upcoming Cyberpunk game. I also want to mention that CD Projekt Red is also working on a brand new IP known as Project Hadar, which is also going to be developed by the main team at CD Projekt Red and is currently in the IP concept stages because they are creating this brand new IP from the ground up. But this is extremely exciting news for CD Projekt Red. It's extremely exciting news for Cyberpunk Project Orion, and it's crazy that we also have 3 new Witcher games also coming alongside this next Cyberpunk game. So go ahead and find out all the latest news about The Witcher in my last Witcher 4 video, which I'll leave in the description and pinned comment section below. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll also leave my previous massive Cyberpunk update videos in the description and pinned comment section below. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Peace out, God bless, and I hope to see you in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind.